And welcome to another adventure in the vat. So, well, actually, before Dane, I figured out that we have some stuff to do. Well, we at least need to do one small quest just to get the Fatui out of the way, because I will not know the reaction when Dane has figured out us talking to the Fatui, and in a very nice turn. So, let's just clear this quest out of the way. We don't want to get suspicion for Dane. That would be bad. Whoa, that's a little bit close. Okay, let's just get these two. Ignore those slimes because we're not fighting them right now. And get that another Lumen Stone. Then we'll go find that CC Mage that we just fought. And apparently she's not mad or anything. Has her mind been corrupted or something? I'm not sure. I hope not. You two.
Motion to compel.
Get away from my quest zone. And I have to turn off my camera again. See you guys later in person. Nothing, just playing with the shadows. I'll pass. What are you doing? Well, where's the intel? What are you up to, really? The final battle? That's quite a low-fee sounding explanation. You might have heard about me, I'm Sean. That your supply line's long been cut off. People have different food preferences, you know. We have to meet Dane first. Because... Wait, actually we have to talk to Moomin right now. Because, well, I guess this one was the actual thing that I need to unlock. Not unlock another world quest. Because I don't really care about the world quest right now. I just need to get these finished in no time. It's already the second day since the update was out, and I believe everyone has already finished the update. Excluding the events, of course. I don't remember you expressing some effusive support before. You need to work on your ability to change topic. The higher-ups who? You actually saw that person clearly. Zishong isn't looking too good. Little fool joined up, but About Khaenri'ah? Well, what's the arrangement going to be from now on? Again? Sure. Yeah, do not venture on the Chasm any further, but we have this to do. So, beat it. Alright. Oh, Dane, where are you? We're done with the whole Chasm world quest thingy. Now we can come find you. But where are you anyways? Oh wait, it's here. I go up from here. Sorry, I forgot. How do I get the Lumen Stone in that pillar anyways? That's kind of weird. Give me this. Thank you.
There are signs of hilichurl activity here. Could these be the hilichurls the requester was talking about?
Requester? In fact, hold on. You still haven't told me what you're doing here. I doubt that most travelers would have any reason to venture down this way.
We took a commission from the Adventurers Guild to investigate the chasm. Apparently a whole load of hilichurls have been gathering here, and the requester wants to know why. And now it looks like we finally found our first clue.
Do you want the answer?
Huh? You mean you know something about this?
As it happens, I do.
Does it have anything to do with the Upside Down City?
It's understandable that you did not perceive anything unusual. What makes this place so strange is that the environment here weakens the effect of the curse.
A curse? Oh, Paimon remembers. Last time you guys were saying that Khaenri'ah's people were cursed to immortality or something.
For centuries, I have suffered daily from the curse that was laid upon me. But here, I suddenly feel a small amount of relief from this suffering. And right here, right now, I can feel my body sending a strong message to me. It is telling me, stay.
So, this place weakens the curse? That's pretty incredible. But how?
That I shall need to investigate. But to the best of my knowledge, the Abyss Order does not have the technology to achieve this.
So you're saying...
Indeed. Do you know why hilichurls wear masks?
I'm not sure.
It's to hide their appearance, lest they catch sight of their reflection in a body of water. Compared to how they remember themselves, it is a terrible sight to behold, one that causes them great despair.
So these hilichurls really are from...
The curse of immortality denies death to those afflicted with it, and yet, it does not truly mean that they will never die.
So, you mean there's a way to undo it?
No. I mean that the body and soul will continue to be eroded until they are virtually non-existent, even if death is not the form that this erosion takes. When the hilichurls realize that the end is nigh for them, it seems their instinct is to seek out a calm and dark corner of the world in which to finally say goodbye to the centuries of suffering they have endured. And of all the places they could lay down to rest, one that can ease the effects of their curse would surely be their first choice.
Wow. That's so...
Conversation's over. Brace yourselves.
What is it?
we're under attack.
Lightning flash! Hold the line! Lightning flash! What were those? And why did they attack us all of a sudden?
Black Serpent Knights. They once belonged to the Royal Guard of Khaenri'ah.
Wait a second. Royal Guard? So, they used to be your troops?
Yes, they were. But now, the curse engulfs them, and they fight with none of the honor they once had.
Because they've become pawns of the Abyss now?
Let's continue on.
Wait! Dane!
Seems we missed one. Wait, stand down. There's something different about this one. It's disappeared.
What the heck? What was going on with that one? Was it trying to say something?
How is this possible? How could he have retained self-awareness for 500 years without it? But more importantly, why did he seem so familiar?
Maybe he recognized you.
That would be a miraculous outcome indeed for a cataclysm that brought total doom and destruction. Or perhaps it was just a coincidence. We should press onward to the city.
The heart... Wait. The halls of the stones, or something like that. I was trying to make it cool. I was trying to make it the heart of the purification device, but...
Looks like there's a strange energy surrounding the city. We can't go any further. Guess there should be a mechanism or something around here, right? Traveler, looks like it's time to get into ruin exploring mode.
Puzzle time, huh?
Don't waste your time. Khaenri'ah's technology, abyssal power. Two things I couldn't be more familiar with. They're just cheap tricks to me.
Okay, so the Abyss Order really is trying to hide something here, right? Dan seems like he really understands what's going on here. No wonder the Abyss Order doesn't want him around.
Was this upside-down city built by Khaenri'ah?
Not necessarily. The closer we draw, the more I am inclined to conclude that these ruins belong to a more ancient civilization still. The Abyss Order simply got to them before anyone else.
Even older than Khaenri'ah? Whoa, Paimon can't even imagine back that far.
That said, the architecture here does somewhat resemble that of Khaenri'ah. At least, it would if it were the other way up. Let's head toward the light over there. Mind your footing on the way ahead. It's a long way down.
Also, I figured something. Paimon's dialogue right now, it says Traveler instead of my name. I mean, I don't mind that because her voice line is actually saying Traveler all and all over again, but before this before this Archon quest, it always say the user's name. So that's kind of special. I mean, they wouldn't want to make every single voice for every single name that they possibly do, and some are even not illegible. Well, for example, some people call themselves by numbers, or some people call themselves by gibberish, or some people call themselves by kamemojis. You know, kamemojis are emojis created out of symbols of the numeral alphabet and stuff like that. You guys know. Like, how should I say? Like, period, and the power symbol makes, up upside down happy face or something like that. That's Kamimoji. And Dane told us to be aware of our feet. And sorry, I'm just very bad at parkour, that's all. So what is this place?
Black Serpent Knights! Is this where they're based? Or wait, are they guarding something here?
We are likely drawing near to whatever the Abyss Order is trying to hide. Let's take them out first.
Take this! Look! Vines! You should be able to climb up, right?
Yep. If the vines weren't 1 centimeter high, more closer to me, then yeah, I might climb them.
Oh no! More Black Serpent Knights! Huh? They're not coming after us! Are they just trying to scare us off? Huh. These knights seem like they're hiding something behind them.
Hold on, I think they...
They're coming! Quick, get them! Following thunder! That was the last of them. Now, let's see what it was they were trying to hide.
Hilichruls. Are they resting? And these are all Khaenri'ah strips. Wait. Now I noticed something. Is Enkanomiya also a part of Khaenri'ah? I mean, they didn't mention it in the dialogue when we went down to Enkanomiya, but how did it actually end up there? I don't think it's just by power and magic. I don't think it's that simple. Let's just see if there's any more stories about Enkanomiya, I guess.
What's this?
So, the Black Serpent Knights have nothing to do with the Abyss Order's secret. Huh. I should have guessed.
So, what exactly is going on with these hilichruls?
As I said, for these hilichruls, the end is nigh.
The hilichruls are preparing to meet their end.
They have grown old and fearful of the light, even become one with the darkness. And yet the curse continues to corrode them.
But why would the Black Serpent Knights want to stay here and guard them? More of them are closing in!
Let's try to avoid fighting them.
It's him! The guy that came out of nowhere and disappeared again! And now they're retreating! Did he just order them to do that?
Halfdan?
Whoa! What? You recognize him?
Could it be? If it's as I suspect, then this is a truly tragic state of affairs.
Dane?
You want to know why they were gathered here guarding the hilichruls, don't you? It's because as far as the Black Serpent Knights are concerned, they're simply doing their duty. The one who ordered them to retreat just now. I suddenly recognized him. I knew him as a young man, an elite in the royal guard of old. His name is Halfdan.
So, he's from 500 years ago too?
That's not what Dane's pointing out.
To this day, I still remember the final orders I, the Twilight Sword, gave to Halfdan on the day of disaster in Khaenri'ah, before I made haste back to the palace. Inform all Black Serpent Knights to protect the people of Khaenri'ah at all costs. Because we, of course, were royal guards. But this would mean nothing in the events that followed. Royals, gentry, common folk, these identities made no difference. Against the might of the gods, the only identity that mattered was being from Khaenri'ah. These Black Serpent Knights have lost their intellect, but perhaps, in whatever remains of their minds, they are still protecting the people of Khaenri'ah. If you see these ruins as Khaenri'ah in the throes of disaster, and these hilichruls as the people crying for help, then suddenly I can make sense of what I'm hearing. Their growls are less of a threat and more of a warning.
Then, what are they saying?
Though it is barely discernible, I can just about make it out. They keep repeating a word from the old language of Khaenri'ah. Run.
So they're not talking to us.
Even I have to admit, the fact their will is strong enough to survive 500 years of erosion, it is nothing short of a miracle, born from hopelessness.
Oh, so Paimon had them all wrong.
It doesn't matter. Even I took them for enemies for a moment. Let's keep heading toward the light at the top. I believe the Black Serpent Knights will no longer try to stop us.
Interesting.
So, there's no Abyss Order secrets to be found here. Just a bunch of hilichruls nearing the end of their existence. We probably shouldn't disturb them.
Actually, I don't know if my language will work, but I assume that I actually know a language way more older than Khaenri'ah. Probably when this temple was built, or even longer before. And no, it's not Sanskrit, of course, because Sanskrit was actually not that old, apparently.
Sure enough, we aren't seeing any more Black Serpent Knights. Guess that Halfdan guy really did recognize Captain Dane, huh?
Wait, what? How? Wait, can I do this? Won't it fall off? Okay, I'm kind of worried. Oh, we can't activate it anyways. So wait, are these like gravitational flip devices? Okay, now I'm very concerned of how this is going to end right now. But we have to get this seaweed because because if we flip the gravity right now, then the whole area will be upside down.
A reward on the road.
Which is actually bad.
More hilichruls, and they look really well protected.
Interesting. But if the temple flips, won't it also mean that the hilichruls will flip too? Do hilichruls have some special power that avoid them from getting pulled down toward the center of gravity? I hope so. Whoa, 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 whoa. I do not know how to climb that. That's way too thin. Or somehow we can find a way on how to just wait, side up there. Or we can find a way on how to just, well, fly through by climbing this pillar. Am I not sometimes just not bright enough?
Dane, why so quiet?
I'm just thinking, nothing more. If you're trying to console me, I can assure you there is no need.
Fine. All these hilichruls want is to quietly fade away in peace. Paimon hopes they can get their final wish. Hey, look! There's no door sealing this room off. Looks like we can finally head to the room in the center. Come on, let's go! Paimon's never seen such well-behaved hilichruls before. Paimon wonders if it has anything to do with being an old soul.
Actually, let me say a few lines of my own known language before this language phase 2. It seems that Dane doesn't actually know the whole language Khaenri'ah anymore. So do I. I wasn't born in Khaenri'ah, and there are different realms on all of the places. And whoa, that water is going up. That's a little bit triggering.
Look! Up there! A water pool! Even the water pool is upside down. Oh, wow! This is a pretty amazing place! Dane, do you have any idea at all how it works?
The pool must be part of the entire city structure, a relic of this ancient civilization. And more importantly, it is the very thing that is weakening the curse. Here, my whole body feels more at peace than it has in a long time. The effect is stronger here than it was before, and I think it's because that water pool has something akin to a cleansing effect.
Cleansing? So that means the water in that pool can wash away the curse for good?
No, that would be impossible.
How are you so sure?
I have lived with this curse for 500 years, and I have been fully conscious the entire time. Suffice to say, no one understands the curse like I do. It is a way of branding us at the level of the fate of the world itself. When a god applies a curse, it takes effect at a higher level of reality than the person themselves. Even now, I can feel the curse slowly permeating my entire being, becoming part of me, slowly but surely replacing me. Perhaps it may be possible to suppress the corrosive effect of the curse for a time, but cleansing it entirely. Consider it tantamount to burning away an integral part of your body. It is not a process that one could ever hope to survive.
Huh? Cleansing the curse cost you your life? Whoa. An irreversible curse. Paimon can't even imagine.
In any case, I can feel that the water's cleansing effect is not nearly potent enough. At most, it might suppress the curse, but a little.
So, what's that contraption there? It looks kind of out of place.
An Abyss Order device?
Frankly, I have never seen a device of this design before either. It is not unreasonable to suspect that it could belong to the Abyss Order. But what could they be planning to do here?
That gave Paimon a fright! So, all the doors are open now? Halfdan's back again!
Halfdan, do you have something to say to me?
He doesn't speak our language.
He ran off! But he didn't disappear like last time.
He's indicating that we should follow him. Are you coming?
This could be a useful lead.
True. So, we going then?
I also suddenly kind of feel bad of myself destroying those, like, black
Halfdan jumped
serpent.
down over there! Let's follow him.
The black serpent people. I kind of feel bad. We won't survive this fall if we don't have this. But good thing right now I can also clear level 2 stuff.
I'll keep
Even though
this
that
close.
only gives me a common chest. Oh, I almost forgot to say a line. Causing that one is friend that tossed. And no, that's not some European language. That is really one that I truly know. And the translation may need a little second for me to translate to you guys, because there's some grammar that are totally different from right now. So it might be hard to explain if I just explain it raw. And geoslimes.
Looks like Halfdan disappeared at the far end of this path.
Perhaps whatever lies ahead is what he wants us to see. Let's keep going.
Okay. The first word means
There are more signs of hilichurl activity here.
not S-E-A, but S-E-E. I need a cereal here. Alright. We're going to do that a little bit off camera, I guess.
Is that way into the hilichurl camp? Let's go see.
The second word is under. Wait, no. Mines. Oh, wait. I know the full script now. See the mines. You might find something special. I guess that's it. But there's also one thing that actually annoys me about this language too. Not the Abyss language, I mean the language that I'm talking about. It renews every 5 minutes. So what I say now, 5 minutes later, the language might change its form.
It's a humble hilichurl camp. Oh, these hilichurls look like they're in pretty bad shape too. Some of them look like they've already taken their final breath. Is this what Halfdan wanted to show us?
Whether it is or not, everything here is worth investigating in detail. Inspect the area. Leave no stone unturned.
A very nice line for the Chasm.
Seems like these hilichurls have no life left in them at all. Before long, they'll become one with the darkness. The hilichurls we meet in the wild are always so rowdy. Paimon never would have imagined that this is how they spend happy memories dealing with hilichruls, but still, Paimon hopes they're at peace in their last moments. Hilichruls usually store food in crates like these, right? But these seem pretty much empty. Is it because they're so near to the end that they don't need to eat anymore? Even if they don't need to eat anymore, Paimon bets they still miss food for the flavor. There's even a bonfire here, like what hilichruls built in the wild. Wait, but wasn't Dane saying that hilichruls get scared of the light when they reach the very end of their lives? Maybe, in the very, very end, they still want to feel some light and warmth. Oh. Just thinking aloud here. Could also be another reason.
And, well, I'm going to end the episode over here. For the last hilichurl investigation, I'll leave it to the next episode. But again, thank you guys for watching. Make sure to leave a like and leave a comment, because the hilichurls nearing the end is actually a little bit more painful than listening to Lumin yawning every 5 minutes. But also, mourn for the lost hilichurls. And I did defeat a lot. I mean, a lot. So anyways, guys, also hit the subscribe button and also hit that bell. But do not await the hilichurls. Just click it slowly and we'll all be in peace. Anyways, thank you guys again, and we'll meet you all next time. Somehow my internet connection down here is better than now.